and welcome to our first ever ActiveCampaign Innovation Keynote. We'll be hosting these keynotes twice each year to highlight our upcoming roadmap and celebrate our recent launches with you. We'll kick this session off with Jason Vanderboom, ActiveCampaign's CEO, discussing our AI vision and how it unlocks the future of marketing for our customers. Next up, we'll hear how AI is ushering in a new era of marketing. Then we'll highlight our latest launches and give you a sneak peek into what's coming on the roadmap. And we'll look at updates for our partners, as well as show off some awesome innovations coming to our customers through our ever-growing partner network. We really have some amazing surprises and announcements in store, so stay tuned through the end. And our chat is open, so please do drop in your questions. And now to start us off strong, we'll dive right in with Jason.
Thank you, Jackie. We've been moving fast with some exciting things to share. Today we're going to talk about two things. One, we're going to talk about the innovation we're currently bringing to market. We've been moving faster than ever before towards our product vision. Second, we're going to talk about the next chapter of ActiveCampaign. It's really a new phase of being a true partner to growing businesses. The innovation we continue to bring to market provides a real depth to the marketer. How deep we go in terms of data, the ability to personalize based on any and all characteristics, with deep segmentation abilities, not just at a surface level contact data, but across your entire structure of data that you have, while operating across channels. The channels that your customers, the channels that your prospects choose to live in each and every day. And bringing capabilities that I like to describe as really simple, yet not at all simplistic. The small business, the medium-sized business, the growth business, they are not basic businesses. They are looking to do so much. They're looking to extend their customer experience so much. So we're here to empower marketers to craft compelling and truly unique experiences that unlock growth. You're going to hear advancements to our core, to things like our automation capabilities and our orchestration capabilities, but also continuing to push on additional channels, such as our expanded conversational capabilities, with AI-driven personalization throughout all of that. We also have a new level of goal awareness. And goal awareness is such an important piece of the puzzle. It's been something that so many marketers have tried to crack for so long. But really helping you understand the true return of your marketing efforts. Understand what is the goal behind all of your automations, segmentations, all of your different campaigns that you're running across any channel you may be running them. We also have additional unlocks for our agency partners. Agency partners are an amazing part of ActiveCampaign. In a way, I see our agency partners as building the platform just as much as we do. And that's because our best partners, our top partners throughout the world, are productizing on top of and within the ActiveCampaign platform. But I think it's also important to kind of ground us in the story of ActiveCampaign, the purpose of what we're building. There's deep purpose of being something more than just feature function. The purpose of ActiveCampaign is to be that true partner, to be the partner across our technology and across our different teams that you get to interact with, advising what is possible, creating more light bulb moments to really make the marketer a superhero. Marketers are such inspiring people. They're always pushing the boundaries. They're always trying to extend what can be done, creating unique experiences. And we need to be that source of inspiration. But not just an inspiration source, but be able to take the ideas that we can surface, the ideas that marketers will bring to us, and execute them on your behalf. Now, in past years, that was expressed in a variety of different ways, like automation recipes where our community, our customers were able to share different full marketing strategies as automations. Millions of these were shared throughout the world, unlocking growth in all sorts of different verticals and geos. That evolved into more personalized suggestions like you see today in the platform that are built based off of your vertical, that are built based off your brand, where we can bring a full marketing strategy to life for you. But even that is not enough. Ultimately, we know that marketing should not be declarative. If we're going to tap into the genius of marketers, we need to be with them. We need to be surfacing more ideas. We need to be giving more light bulb moments, but also we need to be taking on more of the execution in a personalized manner, where there's no way to really see a fully declarative workflow, but there's enough AI-driven personalization and nuance to every single experience that's impossible to map out. So where we're going today, where we're going in 2025, is really a step-level change towards this future. This future of being the advisor. The advisor that knows your geo, knows your vertical, sure, knows the trends, but beyond that, the advisor that knows your business, knows your goals. The goals are so important to understand that then lead into the outcomes. We're able to take the brand, the tone, the personality and uniqueness you bring to market, which is such a powerful differentiator. The best marketers know that every single business has a personality and brand and tone to bring into market that you can tap into. Using that as part of the strategies that we can deliver, while being the team that actually helps you execute the ideas. A team of specialized AI agents from design and writing copy, but beyond that, to your analytics, to your marketing ops. AI-driven execution that works with you and for you while being infused in every single moment and every single individual interaction. That delivers truly non-declarative, delivers hyper-personalized, and continuously optimized experiences. To give you a glimpse into this future, a future of greater channels, a future of greater depth of capabilities, but one that gives you the ideas and that also helps execute for you, I'm going to hand it off to our SVP of Product, Kevin Martin.
Thanks, Jason. I'm so excited to be here today to talk about our product vision. We are in the AI era, which is challenging what's possible. It's enabling us to think about serving customers in entirely new ways. And that means building a platform that's going to think with you, that's going to advise you, hopefully inspire you, as well as take on work for you, so that you can press the bounds on what's possible in your marketing. And today, we want to show you how we're making that real. As we stand at the edge of the AI era, we're seeing paradigms of software over the last 10 to 15 years that are being challenged. We're seeing users interact with platforms in entirely new ways. And most SaaS platforms are built on the principle that you have to learn how to do everything. And you have to know what to do, how to do it, and spend an incredible amount of time putting it in action for your business. But we know you don't just want to buy a tool and learn it. We know you buy a tool and a platform to achieve your business goals. And so we're reimagining marketing automation. We're thinking about the next chapter of ActiveCampaign, centered on creating your success. And that means building a platform that is going to become the advisor and your team. One that continuously imagines, activates, and validates your marketing. And it starts with imagining, giving you the inspiration and ideas for your next campaign, helping you understand and unlock hidden trends that are going to enable you to take your next action. Then it's going to activate, where a team of AI agents will become your copywriter, your designer, your analyst and campaign manager, to put those campaigns and ideas into action. And not just for broadcast campaigns, but imagine an AI agent that's working one-on-one with each of your customers to create a personalized experience based on what they're trying to achieve with you. And then it moves to validate. And it's going to validate to help you know what's working and what's not, so that you have confidence in taking the next right action. And it's not just about automation. It's about building a platform that is backed by deep intelligence that's going to enable you to make decisions that are going to allow you to move towards your business goals. And the platform is going to be centered on that. And later, we're excited to be able to show you that today. We've been working with an early group of customers to pilot this platform. But first, we want to share a lot of innovation that's coming. We want to talk about the wave of innovation we've seen in the last few quarters. And that starts with conversational marketing across SMS and WhatsApp. And with that, I would love to introduce Flo.
Thanks, Kevin, for telling us all about what's next for ActiveCampaign. I'm super excited to dive deeper on that because at ActiveCampaign, it was never just about email. It was about helping you craft those interactions with your customers to actually make them convert. And one thing that we know as marketers is that we need to be there where our customers actually are. So one thing that we're super excited about is to be able to announce WhatsApp First capabilities in ActiveCampaign to bring it to the next level. So what does WhatsApp First capabilities actually mean for you, for a business? We've been talking to customers for years and have got a pretty good understanding of what businesses need to thrive in the WhatsApp ecosystem. In the near future, we'll be launching a WhatsApp First inbox with all of the bells and whistles that you expect, as well as a flow builder that will allow you to design the interactions with customers for both inbound and outbound conversations. This is going to save us all a huge amount of time by not answering those same repetitive questions over and over and over on WhatsApp, and will also let us send the right message to the right person at the right time for both inbound and for outbound conversations. So while you'll be able to set up almost any interaction with customers, I wanted to walk through a few particular use cases that will be very helpful for you. The first is something that every sales team or every person in sales has to go through, like a rite of passage, which is profiling customers. But it's one of the more tedious tasks that we have. It requires asking the same questions over and over and over. But it's not necessarily where we add the most value for our customers. So maybe we need their email, maybe we need the name of their company, the geography that they operate in, or anything else that will make it clear for us whether this is a good customer or not. But what if we could automatically get that information from a customer before a team member enters a conversation? That's one of the things that will be possible in the near future. Automatically set up your chatbot, ask those basic questions to the customer, and then save your precious time for those conversations that actually add value, which a traditional bot cannot handle. Next up, organizing conversations. Once we have a lot of people in the mix, more team members in the conversation, it gets pretty crazy. You can imagine just the inbox scrolling up and scrolling up and scrolling up. So one of the things that's super important in this world is to be able to organize and separate those conversations. Why did we leave this customer on red? Why is sales talking to this customer that needs support? All of those things should be questions of the past. Because with the team inbox, what you'll be able to do is automatically assign those conversations in the flow builder to get to the right person. And then as a user, as a person who's answering those conversations, you'll be able to see all of the conversations, but only the ones that are critical to you, the ones that require your input, and filter out all of the noise that we have around that. And finally, you'll be able to seamlessly bring additional team members into the conversation by simply assigning them with one click. Lastly, but definitely not least, let's talk about advanced use cases. So let's go back for a moment to this profiling or qualifying use case that we were talking about earlier. What if, in addition to handling the whole conversation, we could take it one step further and provide them directly a quote in their WhatsApp chat, automatically, instantly, and at scale for every customer? That's one of the things that you'll be able to do because with ActiveCampaign's Flow Builder, you can send information out from the chat in real time and also pull information back in. And what this allows you to do is build some really cool use cases, like take all of the information that the customer gave us, send that to an API that we have, and return a quote or an estimate for that customer automatically and in real time. And this is just a quick implementation away. So to see how exactly this works, you'll be able to scan this QR code that we're going to see on the screen here and test it directly on your phone to see what this experience is like for the customer. And now, only imagine what it's going to look like once we add AI agents into the mix. So with that, I'll hand off to David, who's going to tell us about everything that's new in SMS. Thank you.
Thanks, Flo. It's been great working with you and the team. WhatsApp is now part of the native experience within ActiveCampaign. It's super exciting. The progress that's been made is this monumental. So in addition to all this work we've been doing with WhatsApp, our SMS team has been working very hard to bring the power of this new channel to our customers around the world. SMS has become the fastest growing add-on in ActiveCampaign. Its ability to cut through the clutter of email and app notifications is very, very powerful. Our customers have discovered the power of this and how to activate and retain their clients using this tool. Today, SMS is the most ubiquitous way of sending a message, as every device on the planet can send and receive a text message. This year, the team has released some significant progress in this product that are worth noting. Because SMS is sometimes new to our clients, we've actually added some new features to help get started with this new channel. So we've introduced an AI-assisted campaign generator. Now, with a few prompts, anyone can get started with SMS by just asking it a few questions about their campaign and also their content. After this, eye-catching copy and also an AI-generated image can be generated to up-level to MMS. This is the same SMS broadcast campaign manager that allows our customers today to send personalized and trackable links over SMS. So on the same thread of getting started with SMS, new customers in the US and the UK and soon Australia can now register their phone numbers directly within our platform. These dedicated numbers, also known as long codes, are very powerful as they allow a company to have their own dedicated code for one-to-one messaging. So this is actually what brings us to the next part of our evolution of SMS, which is conversational messaging. In fact, we're going to continue our advancements in conversational messaging over SMS by introducing the new inbox. And this has been a request we've been having for a long time from our customers, as many of their prospects and current customers want to transact over SMS versus email or even voice. So the SMS inbox allows our AC customers to have these one-to-one conversations using that dedicated code that I mentioned before. When bringing all these parts together, we now allow our customers to get AI-generated campaigns started very, very quickly, use those dedicated codes to have one-to-one conversations, and then use the inbox to build a relationship with each customer individually. To close this out, I want to give you an opportunity to listen to our customers talk about their experience with our SMS product.
Because we work with arts and culture nonprofits that often have a ticketing component, that's really where we see SMS coming into play for things like event cancellations. The performer got sick and they need to communicate with people who are going to show up to an event that is not going to happen anymore. Email is a little unreliable for people to check. You know that an SMS is gonna be right there on their phone. The release of something like broadcast SMS makes that process a lot easier than having to build an automation and send people through it that way. Some have used it for things like pre-sales as well, to say, hey, we're Bon Jovi tickets are going on sale at 5 p.m. on Friday. You signed up. Now is your chance to get in line to get access to the pre-sale. You could do it with an automation, but when you're like, we've got a lot of tickets left for the Saturday matinee, this is a great time to say, hey, there's a discount. It's limited time. We're going to get this out to the people that have opted only into SMS, because that gives us that extra little reason to be a part of that club, and not have to build an automation to do that, or add a compelling image, or add that flexibility of being able to do both. It's a really nice balance of the journey and the immediate need.
It's really exciting to see how ActiveCampaign is empowering users with native WhatsApp and SMS capabilities. Joining me today are Pat from Product and Mamie from Design. In the past 6 months, we've seen an explosion of AI agents in ActiveCampaign, helping marketers save time and make decisions. Let's talk about how AI is transforming the way customers build and send campaigns and where it's going next. Pat and Mamie, about 6 months ago, we launched our AI campaign builder and our brand kit, and I've heard adoption has been strong. What has the feedback been?
Hey everyone. Yeah, customers have really embraced it. tens of thousands are using our AI agents to build emails faster than ever. The campaign builder pulls in your brand assets, so your logo, your colors, fonts, even your social links via that brand kit, and gives you professional on-brand emails in seconds. Whether you're strapped for time or dealing with a case of writer's block, it helps remove that starting friction and makes campaign creation seamless.
It's about saving time, yes, but it's also about making that process more approachable. We're helping people create beautiful and thoughtful and effective messages without needing to compromise on consistency or on quality.
Totally. And now we're building on that momentum. Pat, how have we continued to apply what we're hearing from our customers?
Yeah, so a big piece of feedback we've gotten is that sometimes you may want to lock in parts of an email, like the subject or the header, and regenerate the rest. We also recently shipped the ability to bring your own custom templates into the AI builder so that you can use your own designs instantly. You can even use it to rapidly create multiple tailored split tests within your sends.
It is a really powerful update. Locking in parts of your message gives you that human-in-the-loop creative control without slowing you down.
And bringing in your own templates into our AI builder, that's huge. It helps you move faster and stay on brand without starting from scratch. Now, creating and editing campaigns quickly is one thing, but what you say in the moment and how you respond, that matters just as much. And that brings us to our newest AI agent, the AI prompt block. It's a new building block that lets you analyze messages, classify intent, summarize text, and personalize replies, all within your automations.
Yep, this is where things get really exciting. So the AI prompt block helps you respond to customer signals automatically with the right message to the right contacts at the right time. It analyzes customer feedback, behavior, and even dialect. It provides context that can be used in real time for segmentation, conditional content, and even triggering fully personalized one-to-one messages for every single one of your contacts.
Think about what this means. There is no need to manually triage feedback, no more toggling between translation tools, and personalized messages sent in real time. You just drop in that AI prompt block, and ActiveCampaign takes care of the rest.
Well, why don't we just walk through a few examples? Pat, let's start with personalization.
Yeah, so say you run an online education platform. You want to boost engagement after that initial registration, but your generic follow-up emails aren't cutting it. AI Prompt Block can analyze that registration form data, so things like interests, skill levels, or career goals, and then automatically craft personalized follow-up messages. No template overload, no one-size-fits-all messaging, just intelligent communication that adapts to each student's learning journey. Your completion rate goes up, students feel personally supported, and your team saves hours on custom communication, all through one powerful agent.
Well, what about feedback? Mamie, how does this help with customer sentiment?
We love this one. So when someone leaves a review or a post-purchase comment, the AI prompt block reads that sentiment, whether it is positive, neutral, or negative, and it responds accordingly. So if you have a happy customer, it sends that automated referral request. Unhappy customer, it sends an automated apology and a route to support. It helps you scale empathy, which is oftentimes one of the hardest things to automate.
Yeah, and for global brands, here's a big one. Instant translation.
Exactly. So the AI prompt block can detect a customer's preferred language, craft the response in that exact same language. It's fast, accurate, and completely automatic. It opens the door to global growth without needing a global support team.
So we know that an AI prompt block is a new action within automations, but we also know AI can feel overwhelming, especially when you're just staring at a blank prompt.
And that's why we built out the AI Action Library. It's a set of pre-built AI actions designed around those common high-impact use cases.
Absolutely. So instead of writing out a custom prompt from scratch, you just choose what you want the AI to do, like categorize a customer, or analyze feedback, or summarize a response. We've even created a translation AI action. It makes the whole experience so much more approachable and way more powerful.
Yeah, it's all about making AI useful without making it complicated. With the AI Action Library, you get the value of advanced logic without having to be an AI expert.
I have this online coaching business, which has allowed me to really help more people. I literally had months go by without creating any new emails or campaigns because I did feel overwhelmed, and being such a small business, I felt like I didn't have the capacity to do that. But then when I noticed the AI features, that hesitant feeling to even sit down totally went away. So I feel like it's my creative partner. All I have to do is have a goal to email the list once a week, and it ends up being 3 emails every week because it gives you the jumping off point and the campaigns to attach to the first campaign that you wrote. So it's just multiplied my impact. With these features, I get 3 times as many sales calls, and I have a real community of people who tidy together. For me, starting from the place of knowing nothing about business, I already understood how it worked because it's simple and intuitive enough to get it. And I feel like I've been able to just learn by playing with it. And I also see that there are so many more tools that are there for me, being developed and perfected all the time, that will support my growth at every stage. And it only encourages me to keep using it and keep growing.
Wow, this is what continues to motivate our teams, seeing customers like spark joy, really multiplying impact. Pat and Mamie, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's shift over to Jackie to hear how we've been evolving the platform.
Thanks, team. I'm excited to share a number of additional platform updates that you've been asking for. We've listened to your feedback and delivered impactful tools that will transform how you connect with your customers. At the heart of effective marketing lies the magic of personalized and perfectly timed customer journeys. Automations are your marketing superpower. They can help you scale your marketing efforts, save time, and deliver true one-to-one personalization, which is why we've reimagined them to be more powerful and simpler to use. These enhancements will help you deliver exceptional experiences that drive real results, all while giving you back hours in your week to focus on what truly matters. We've completely reimagined our automations builder with a more intuitive interface that makes creating customer journeys feel effortless. A send email action gives you more control over creating and managing email campaigns directly in the automations builder. New wait steps allow you to pause automations based on specific customer behaviors, not just time. Improved date and time conditions in the segment builder make scheduling even more precise and flexible. New custom object personalization lets you create deeply personalized messages using any data in your system. We've refined our percentage and multi-split actions to give you control over how contacts flow through your journeys. And we've introduced messaging performance with analytics directly within your automations, giving you instant visibility into how each step is performing to optimize your customer journeys in near real time for the maximum impact. But that's not all. Imagine A/B testing your automated campaigns to discover what truly resonates, formatting your data automatically to ensure flawless execution, and tracking conversions directly within automations to measure business impact. These powerful additions will give you everything you need to orchestrate customer journeys that drive meaningful results. Now that we've supercharged your automations with more power and flexibility, let's talk about perfect timing. Because even the best message falls flat if it arrives at the wrong moment. To solve for that, we've updated the AI campaign calendar to help you deliver the right message at the right moment for the best results. With account-based send times that learn the unique engagement patterns of each account, ensuring that your messages arrive at the moment they're most likely to engage. Discover industry send times that reveal optimal windows specific to your sector, helping you reach your audience when they're most receptive to you. And for those of you who just want to set it and forget it, predictive sending helps you automatically optimize delivery times for each individual recipient based on their past behavior. Together, these intelligent timing tools ensure that you don't just sit in your audience's inbox, but you actually reach them when they're most ready to engage. Now, let's complete the marketing cycle by measuring the impact of your efforts. After all, what good is perfect execution if you can't see the results? We've added a ton of new reporting capabilities, connecting your marketing activities directly to business outcomes, providing clear visibility into performance, and offering actionable insights that help you continuously optimize. Our new campaign performance report gives you a holistic view of your marketing efforts across channels. A new contacts performance report gives you deep insights into engagement at the contact level. And coming next, our business goals dashboard will not only connect all your marketing activities to your top-level business objectives, but also track your progress towards these goals and provide intelligent recommendations to accelerate your success. Standard conversion events make it even easier to track meaningful actions and connect them directly to your business goals, giving you clear visibility into what's driving results. This is more than just reporting. It's your personalized roadmap to achieving measurable business outcomes. I want to emphasize the pace at which we're delivering on these innovations. This accelerated cycle represents our deepened investment and commitment to your success. We build based on your feedback, your challenges, and your aspirations to help you achieve more with less effort. And as we move forward, please keep that feedback coming. Tell us what's working, what we could be doing better, and what you want next, because we are listening to you. You can stay connected with us for more updates. Visit our What's New page to learn more about our latest innovations. Subscribe to our monthly newsletter to get them delivered straight into your inbox. Join the ActiveCampaign community to share ideas, get support, and continue the conversation there. Thank you. Next up, I'd like to introduce Jonathan Petrino to talk about how we've expanded our support for our agencies and partners. Thanks.
Our partner ecosystem plays a big part in ActiveCampaign's business, and we all greatly value the investments that our partners make with us. I want to say a sincere thank you to all of ActiveCampaign's partners. In a few minutes, I'm going to have Xiaofei join me to talk about our integration and app partners and all the great developments that we're making there. But first, I want to address our reseller, agency, and white label partners. We have thousands of you who have partnered with ActiveCampaign to provide best-in-class experiences for your customers and consumers. And we're making several key investments in the technology and the teams that support our partners that we started putting into place earlier this year and will be continuing to roll out enhancements and improvements throughout the year. We're very excited about that. First being better tooling in the form of partner portal enhancements for better and easier account management and improved billing processes, specifically for our reseller partners that are scheduled to be released mid-year. Second, better direct collaboration in the form of enhanced and more strategic account management team and model to partner with you to help you grow your business. And third, dedicated technical support and experienced resources for our top partners so you can get the nuanced help you need around our product and processes here at ActiveCampaign. Outside of these initiatives, we'll continue to roll out product features that help you productize the agency and other professional services that help you scale your business, such as account snapshots, default campaigns and automations, and a host of AI tools, just to name a few. We have a lot planned for the rest of the year, and we look forward to partnering with all of you to drive success for the market. You'll be hearing a lot more from us in the coming weeks and months on the details there. Now, as mentioned, I'd like to bring in my colleague Xiaofei to talk about our app and integration partners. Xiaofei?
Thank you, JP. Ecosystem has been core to ActiveCampaign since day one. Today, we have over 950 integrations that allow you to sync data, trigger events across the platforms you use to run your business, delivering a one-to-one customer experience with every interaction. 70% of our customers use at least one integration to power these experiences. Motrain, an online education company, drove over 120% increase in conversion rate and built an effective sales funnel by integrating Facebook ads, Stripe, and ActiveCampaign. Another customer, Pit Boss Grills, built end-to-end visibility of their customer base by integrating Shopify, ActiveCampaign, and their custom backend system. And this enabled them to drive over 76,000 in sales from a single backend stock campaign. This is the power of a connected ecosystem. And today, we're excited to take the ecosystem even further and announce our newest strategic partnership and integration with Wix, a leading global platform for website creation and online presence. The integration between ActiveCampaign and Wix enables you to seamlessly connect and sync your customer data from Wix forms, bookings, stores, and events to ActiveCampaign, triggering really relevant automated workflows and follow-ups. So whether you're a small business, e-commerce brand, or multi-location enterprise, this integration unlocks smart segmentation, automation, and campaign management. And for marketing agencies, it allows you now to manage your client campaigns more efficiently while delivering personalized solutions across multiple accounts. So to share more about how this partnership came to life, here is a quick message from Debbie Schwartz, Chief Product Officer at Wix.
What we do at Wix, our platform empowers millions of businesses, starting with small entrepreneurs going through larger companies, franchise and franchisees with complex needs. And it's very clear that there's one thing in common for all of them. They all need smarter, more connected marketing tools to grow their businesses. That's why we're so excited about this partnership. Together, Wix and ActiveCampaigns are making it easier for our users to automate campaigns, personalize them, adapt them to a specific need, and sync critical data in order to provide meaningful, measurable results. And we are very excited to harness the power of new AI technologies in order to do it. To all AC colleagues, customers, partners that have been here today, thank you for being here. This is the beginning of something really great and awesome.
So as Debbie mentioned, this is just the beginning of an ecosystem for the future. The future isn't just integrated, it is agentic. Emerging technologies like Model Context Protocol or agent-to-agent frameworks create a new way for agents across tools and platforms to communicate and collaborate, achieving goals and driving measurable results for you. Imagine you set a goal of driving 100 orders for your upcoming new product launch. The ActiveCampaign agent automatically orchestrates the entire multi-channel campaign that creates personalized emails, SMS, WhatsApp messages, and also generating a targeted landing page in Wix, all aligned to your campaign goals. Or when an ActiveCampaign agent detects a slowdown in recent sales from Square, it automatically launches a loyalty campaign to all your VIPs while activating local ads in Google or Meta to drive foot traffic back to your stores. Or a prospect engages with a LinkedIn ad. The ActiveCampaign agent captures the signal, triggers Clay to enrich and score the lead, and then the prospect receives a Calendly booking link pre-filled with availability and dynamic meeting topic. This is where we're going with an AI-enabled ecosystem. We're co-innovating with AI-forward partners who share our vision to build the future of intelligent, connected experience that imagines, activates, and validates for businesses of all sizes around the world. We are deeply grateful to all partners in our ecosystem today for your collaboration. If you're a potential partner or developer, we invite you to build with us, because the future of marketing isn't just automated, it is intelligent, connected, and co-created. And to share more, I'm going to hand it over to Mamie and Kevin to show you an exciting demo of the future of ActiveCampaign.
Today, Mamie and I are very excited to give you a glimpse into the platform for the next chapter of ActiveCampaign. We are actively working every day to validate and evolve an experience that's going to meet the moment that we're in. You can expect continued evolution as we move forward and work with customers and partners to shape the future. Our goal is to build a platform that helps you achieve your goals and becomes your true advisor and team. We're giving you a glimpse and a preview today, of things to come as we move forward in 2025. And so with that, let's take a look.
Now, let's imagine that we are Seaside College. We're in ActiveCampaign and the world is open to us. The fall semester is quickly approaching, and I see that ActiveCampaign has populated personalized ideas just for Seaside College. This one looks great right here because I know that we need to get started with our new student enrollment and engagement. Diving in, we can see that it is starting to create an automation for us. It's pulling in our brand kit for Seaside College, and it's created an automation that is personalized just for my use case. It's letting me know how it works, the projected outcome, what the students will experience, and even what the team will experience.
How would Seaside change what the agent created for them?
Changes like that are easy to do. So you can go ahead and let's say that we have some additional events that we want to make sure are included in the series. And I went ahead and added my doc, and it regenerated here, and it brought up the messages as well as those new events that I had added in.
Amazing. How would the messages be personalized to each individual student?
So you can easily go in here to this quick info to see segmentation on any of the messages. So we can see that ActiveCampaign is sending personalized messages to incoming freshmen, transfer students, and graduate students. It's also timing those messages out so they're sent at the best time in the student's local time zone. These messages are looking good, and I think I want to go ahead and review them. Beyond the segments of incoming freshmen, we can also see that it has personalized the individual emails to each student. So I'm going to go ahead and click through these and review. And you can go ahead and make a quick edit just by jumping right in. So I'm actually going to change this. The location has changed. We'll update it to Nelson Library. And this section here is all right, but it's a little bit wordy. So I'm going to ask this to go ahead and make this shorter and to the point. And now this message is looking great. And so I think I'm actually ready to activate. But if I did want to dive in and see the details under the hood of the automation, I can always do that and get right into ActiveCampaign's Automation Builder.
That's a great point, Mamie. While this is a new experience, it's really powered by all the deep capabilities on the ActiveCampaign platform that hundreds of thousands of customers use. So what happens next?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and activate this. And now I can see that it's let me know that that automation is active. We're good to go. And beyond that, ActiveCampaign also detected a goal for me to increase new student engagement. So it also created that goal so that we can track progress.
Amazing. Can you share how the agent will help validate what's working and what's not?
Absolutely. So we're going to actually skip ahead by a few days here. And we can see that we are now on the ActiveCampaign page, and ActiveCampaign has found some optimizations for me. So these optimizations look like they're for that welcome series that we had put together and activated. And it looks like it's performing well, but it's found some improvements to increase that student engagement. So let's go ahead and take a look. Wow, it's leading with data here, and it's letting me know what helped inform the decisions to optimize. So I can click into this at any time and see more about student engagement, but I actually want to get right into what it optimized for me. I can see that it has drafted optimizations with subject lines, calls to action, and imagery.
So how would Seaside put those optimizations into action?
So I can click in here to review at any time. I can easily jump between optimized and original, and I can review just like that. I can see at a high level what was optimized, and this is looking great. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and approve. All right, so we approved those and those optimizations have been applied. And I'm so excited for what we can imagine next.
Wow, truly amazing what you were able to share today. It's really cool to see the start of an idea being activated in just a few moments. And as we move forward, how can customers get involved in helping shape what we build?
Absolutely. So as a part of this keynote, we'll drop a link in the chat to the early access.
Fantastic. Well, I know we are incredibly excited to partner with all of you to imagine what's possible, to build and shape the future of marketing automation with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. That wraps things up for us here today. As a quick recap, we shared that our vision is to equip you with active intelligence that imagines, activates, and validates your marketing for you. You've learned about product innovations and partnerships built to take you, our customers, into the future of marketing. You've heard from ActiveCampaign customers about how they're building on their wins with AI agents and conversational marketing through SMS and WhatsApp. You've seen how our partner network is growing and learned about the value our partners can bring to your marketing strategy. We'll soon be sending you a recap email with a link to this webinar so that you can rewatch and share with others. That email will also include ways to learn more if you're just starting to explore ActiveCampaign. And if you're one of our awesome existing customers, it'll have resources for you to take the next steps on what you've heard here today. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We're excited to hear how what we've shared here helps you accelerate your marketing. Thanks again, and see you soon.